they going to carry the baggage that they have from losing the last 3 years to double-digit seeds?
Always follow the money. That's what I always say. You always follow the money.
Yeah. This is Follow the Money with Mitch Moss and Paulie Howard on VSiN.
See if you think there's a difference between what you just said, Final Four good and national championship good. And, I mean, they're all potential one seeds here. 3 of them probably are going to be. It's Houston, Purdue, Tennessee, and Arizona. Do you like any of those teams above the rest of the group there that I threw at you?
Yeah, I mean, I think Purdue is of those teams. Connecticut's the best team in my view.
Yes,
and then I would go with Purdue. The only thing about Purdue is going to be, are they going to carry the baggage that they have from losing the last 3 years to double-digit seeds? I think that's a real thing mentally. Do they tighten up in a close game? We'll see. But they're legit, and they've got a threat in Zach Edey that nobody else has. Every team that they play has to scheme differently for Edey, and no other team causes you to do that in this year's field. I do think Arizona is in that class, and Houston is probably, I would say, the best defensive team in the country. At least they're right there. I think they're actually a better defensive team than Iowa State. And they're good offensively. They don't shoot it great, and they don't shoot it great around the rim as you would expect, but they're so good, grabbing offensive rebounds, and they don't really turn it over that much, and their turnover margin's really good. They wind up turning you over, so they get between the glass and their ability to defend, they get extra possession. So it kind of makes up for the fact that they don't shoot it great, and they don't make free throws at as high a rate as some of the teams we're talking about. I mean, they're under 70% as a team, if I remember right, shooting free throws, and that's something that in close games that could be an issue.
Okay, we have about 45 seconds left here. 2 teams in the ACC, of course, the team where you played, the program where you played, Duke. I think their A game is really, really good, and North Carolina. What's their ceiling this year? Can either one of those teams win the whole thing?
They can, but I wouldn't put them, with that top tier of teams that we're talking about. It's been a long time, or at least I can't remember it, where you talked about North Carolina and you led with their defense as the thing that they're, they do best. They're not as powerful an offensive team as they've been. They don't shoot it from multiple positions, but they've got a truly great player in R.J. Davis. I mean, he had 42 the other night, and it's been a long time since anybody's done that at Carolina. But Duke is also really good. They're a little bit different than some of the traditional Duke teams that force turnovers. They don't force a lot of turnovers, but both of them are legit, and both of them are Final Four good. I'm not sure I'd pick either to win the title, though.